Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Rocket City Network. Today, we are going to be talking about Najee Harris on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster. Reggie Fresh.
Yes, sir.
Was this a good pickup for the Steelers?
Yes, sir. And let me address the Alabama fans too. This don't mean I like Alabama. I can't stand y'all. But once you leave that team and you part of the Pittsburgh Steelers, then it's all good. But as y'all see last year, we went 11-0. Big Ben threw a whole lot of passes. But now he ain't got to do that because we got a big running back like Jerome Bettis, and we're going to call him bust number 3. Yes, sir. We got us another bust in town coming from Alabama, and that's all we need. That's the piece of the puzzle. Because last year, if we had a running back, it'd have been over. We probably wouldn't have lost no games. And COVID messed us up. 11-0 and didn't even go nowhere. Because, first of all, they took our bye week. I don't like it. And yes, it makes a difference when you're taking a bye week in your 5th week. We were supposed to get a bye week in week 9. It messed us up. Then Tennessee Titans, they sat around and delayed us, even though we still smashed them. That big running back Henry, 4th and 1, trying to run through the air. Y'all seen the play. If you don't believe it, go see it. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Shut him down. Because you know why? We are the Pittsburgh Steelers, and don't y'all forget it.
I don't think they're going to forget it, man. You said it a lot of times.
I said again.
Go ahead.
We're the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So I know you had some scathing criticism on Le'Veon Bell, right? For leaving Pittsburgh. Do you think Najee can help take y'all back to the Super Bowl?
Oh, yes, sir. We're going. That's all we needed. That was the puzzle. And some people say our offensive line is going to be kind of weak, which it is. But we'll fix it in the course of the road down the road. But that dude runs all over people. He going to run over the line. And he's in the right
What year y'all going to the Super Bowl? What year are you predicting?
Yes, sir.
What year?
Super Bowl.
This year?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I ain't laughing because you said
so about it, man. I mean, you seen last year. All right, let's just sum it up. Only thing different is our offensive line is going. We lost the center. That's the anchor.
The
other dude that's going to take over, he'll be all right, but he ain't no pounce. But listen, y'all see, we got the receivers. We got 5 receivers. Ben can throw across the board. See, other teams got that one special team, that one special receiver. Pittsburgh got all kinds of receivers to throw to. So we got the receivers. You see the defense is tight. Come on, man. Now we got a running back. It's a wrap. Y'all might well go on and get your popcorn ready.
So how confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10 that you guys are going to the Super Bowl? Okay. So if y'all don't go to the Super Bowl,
it was because we didn't want to go. Yes, sir.
What team does not want to go to the Super Bowl?
I'm talking about it means that we just put our hand. We just playing around, going to practice, not taking it serious is what I mean.
Okay, cool. So Najee Harris. What happens year 3? You said what?
Did you hear what they said?
So what happens with Najee Harris?
That joker worked so hard that the coach made him go home. That's bad. Anytime a coach tells you to go home doing practice because you that good, you know that's good.
So with him, right, what happens in year 3 when he wants to get paid? Because wait. But by your logic, he didn't already deliver the Super Bowl ring or 2.
Right.
Year 3, he wants to be the highest paid running back. What's gonna happen? And we know y'all don't pay nobody, because you said it before on the show. What's gonna happen?
I just said it again earlier. It's a privilege to play with Pittsburgh. So that's you understood self-explanatory. So he understands So what Harris can do is stay on the ship and be a Hall of Famer, especially the way he runs, or go to another raggedy team like Bell did and be a no-name brain. He'll be similar to Henry, where, Henry go to the Titans, old mediocre team. That's what it'd probably be with him. But if he stay with Pittsburgh, he'll go to the Hall of Fame.
So let's just say he doesn't get the top running back money, right?
I just said again, it don't matter.
But he's earned his right to be on this Pittsburgh. You see what I'm saying? So you want to pay the man peanuts?
It goes back to what I said again, Mike Warren. We take Walmart players and make them out of serious.
He's not a Walmart player.
We give you.
He ain't a Walmart player.
Else, because you know, if you go somewhere else, it ain't gonna be too much more. And if they give him much more, he'll get in that category. I mean, it's automatic on autopilot. That's just like right now.
Yeah.
And me and you, when we get paid to do this, if we already got our money before we do it, we on here just really ain't into it because we thinking about the money we already got. It's just a known fact. That's why you have to earn your money before you get it. So if he earns his money, we'll pay him enough that we think he needs or want to give him. And if he don't want to take it, Pittsburgh won't back down. I'm telling you that now. And here's the thing. It's been going on since the 70s. This is the millennium. This is the 2000s. So ain't nothing changed. If it ain't going to change back then, what make people think it's going to change now? Again, we are Pittsburgh Steelers. We got about 30 simple plays in the playbook. Mm-hmm. We don't change nothing, man. We traditional. We very accurate. We traditional. And we consistent. And that's why we win rings. We got 3 coaches. Yeah. We got 3 coaches in the last over 3 years. 3 coaches. Phenomenal. Do you know how powerful that is, Mike Warren? Name me some team, even in colleges. Name me a team that has 3 coaches.
Yeah. That's
within over 40 years. That means rings. That means consistency. That means
rings don't feed generations though. Rings don't feed generations.
If you win for your money as a business, fine, you need to go somewhere else. I'm already a millionaire if I'm on the team. I need to win the ring. Because if you on my team and you got that mindset, I'm going to cuss you out. I don't want you here. I don't want nobody. I'm serious about everything that I do when I play. We can play Monopoly.
So let me ask you this, man.
So about it, don't play.
So let me ask you this. So Najee Harris, right? Should he be paid like a top 10 running back when that time comes?
He should be paid a lot, but that ain't what I'm saying in my book. It's what the Pittsburgh Steelers say in their book.
So Mike Tomlin, right? You're okay with him being one of the highest paid coaches. He's at least in the top 10, correct?
But a coach, right. But a coach is different than a player. Even though the player doing all the work, but the coaches is the one that got to make all the decisions, and he's over 53 people he's in charge of. It's a big difference.
But can you be mad at a player who you're predicting that Najee Harris is going to be one of the top 1 or 2 running backs in the next couple of years, him feeling a certain kind of way if he's actually being paid?
I can't be mad at. No, I ain't saying I will be mad at.
Okay, cool. Okay,
you,
okay.
This is the Pittsburgh way. Either you do it Pittsburgh way
broke.
or the highway. Period. So you can go on to your New Orleans or your Saints, your Bengals, your Jets, but you won't get no ring. And then if they pay you a lot of money, you're going to fall off because you won't care no more. Then you basically ain't going to be in no books. They just going to know you for your college. Being in the Hall of Fame.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are.
Being in the Hall of Fame.
Go ahead.
Is a great thing. But you won't get in the Hall of Fame on a raggedy team, a no-name team. It starts with a good team. It ain't nothing but 32 teams in the NFL. Then it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. But out of all the teams, you're only looking at 6 really teams that really puts in Hall of Famers.
So you believe that a person who's the best in their profession should not earn?
No, that ain't what I said. I said the Pittsburgh Steelers, that's their rule. But see, if I was
Okay.
a running
Because
back
like
for Pittsburgh, put it this way: if I'm a running back for Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
this is my thought process. A lot of people don't think
Yeah.
like me, Mike, but this is me.
Mhm.
Okay, give me $90 million. I know Pittsburgh, they're going to give me that. I already know that.
Yeah.
But guess what? All my endorsements, my fan bases, the publicity that I get, I'm still a millionaire and I'm going to go to the Hall of Fame versus getting a whole lot of money somewhere else and on a no-name brand team to not even hear Reggie Fresh name mentioned. How many times did you hear Bell's name mentioned? None. Wow. Nigga got about 3 curves.
Dang. So when y'all gonna start playing players? Because y'all haven't won in about a decade and a half.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. We still don't. That didn't keep us from going to the Super. You see how close we get? That ain't determined, and we still could have lost even if we did pay somebody. My point is, when you play with the Pittsburgh Steelers, don't expect a whole lot of money. They're gonna give you what the budget is, because we take Walmart players and make them out of series. Just that simple.
Man.
Plus, other players do what they want to do. They don't care. You know why? It starts from the top. Ain't no discipline.
So
when you ain't got no discipline, players do what they want to do. Sitting over there smiling and giggling when they losing. We ain't doing that in Pittsburgh.
So do you think Pittsburgh has a revenue problem? Because before you said that you can go to any state and you're going to see a Pittsburgh Steelers fan rocking a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey.
You better believe it.
So y'all having a problem with revenue? Is that why y'all don't want to pay anybody?
What you mean by revenue? We everywhere. Ain't no problem. As a Steeler fan, we got Steeler bars everywhere.
So who's getting all the money?
You ain't got nothing to do with it. Even if they split it up, it don't matter about no money. The problem is we want a ring. We want Super Bowl rings. We already millionaires.
So you guys are making all this revenue off these jersey sales, these hat sales. You guys are all over the country, right? Who is getting all the money to where you guys don't have to pay your players?
Listen, man. All right.
Or y'all can't afford to pay y'all.
Let's don't get it twisted. Pittsburgh got a whole lot of money. They got old money. But just because they got it don't mean they're going to pay it. You see what happens when you pay people. Come on, Mike. Elliott, they pay that man all that money. That's the prime example. What did he do? Was he worth all that money? Tell me, was Elliott worth $80 million?
Probably
was
not.
Zeke Elliott worth $80 million?
Nah.
All right.
Nah,
was Gurley worth $80 million? All right. We'd rather for you to stay constantly like Jerome Bettis and get paid what we give you versus paying you one good time and you ain't nothing. You just fall off. That's terrible. We're not going to do that.
So
if any player think they're going to come to Pittsburgh and think they're going to get that cheese like that, I got news for you. Not going to happen. So you take more money, play with a raggedy team. Don't worry about getting no Super Bowl ring. Don't worry about your name getting mentioned a lot. And don't worry about no Hall of Fame versus playing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just that simple.
So
I can't stress it enough, Mike.
Yeah, so the smart thing to do is give Pittsburgh about 4 to 5 years of your football life. Hopefully you win a ring and then bounce on them to get paid. That's the best way to do it, right?
Well, now, however you want to say it, the way you want to say it, my thing is, you come up to me and say, hey, it's Reggie. He played for the Bengals. I'm going to look at you like you're retarded because I don't want to play for no damn Bengals. I don't care how much money you gave me.
It's all about that guns and that butter, man. Bruh, it's about guns and butter. And at the end of the day, you can be in the Hall of Fame.
After they tax you, you really didn't get nothing.
I'm going to get money, though. I'm going to get money. No, but I'm going to get money. So that's not going to be a deterrent from not trying to get more money is the scared about taxes.
Mike, we'll go back at it then. Okay, since you taking it
get that butter.
We can go there. We'll go there.
Get that cheese.
When you came out of college and you was broke anyway. Think about it. You didn't have no money anyway. So what makes you think you're going to come in the NFL now and you demanded? You was broke anyway. And you knew what you was signing up for. Nobody got time for that. You feed that stuff to them other jokers that don't understand. Because I served the Army, the United States Army, to be killed to serve the country. and I want a raise. You think Uncle Sam gave me a raise? Every January, you got $1. I don't want to hear none of that. They can tell that to somebody else.
Facts.
Period.
I mean, but the thing is,
when I joined the Army,
for this conversation
when I joined the Army, Uncle Sam told me it's a possibility that you might go to war. So when you put that green uniform on, don't be crying when you go to Iraq. Don't want to hear that. So when you get that college degree and you go to the NFL at the compound, when you get busted up, we don't want to hear all of that. You knew what you signed up for.
Look,
that's
man,
all I'm saying. Period. Now make it make sense.
You know, it's all about that cheddar, man, because
you don't come in the NFL ruling what you want. It don't work that way.
I mean, but
because the NFL,
it's what the market bears. It's what the market bears, though.
The NFL was there before you, and it's gonna be there after you. So it don't matter. But they call the shots.
It needs a top talent. It needs a top talent because the competitiveness would not be there if you didn't have the top talent. You know, my thing is this, right?
Quit then. Quit then. If you don't think you get enough money, go quit and go somewhere else. Or just don't play at all. You want something though. You're not just gonna quit.
And so I agree, but the owners are not gonna be trying to get more teams or get more profit sharing when it comes to the TV ratings if they knew they could not make any more money. So I'm just one of the ones that believe that the owners shouldn't be the only ones getting that money. Give Najee Harris some money. You know,
hey, man.
I mean, cut them like, 8 to 10 million.
But that's how they got the way they was anyway. That's how the richest stay rich. Look, let me make an example. Do y'all see all these dollar stores running around here popping up like pop-up tents? Think about it. You know why? Because they got 2 employees and a third wheel in second shift. That's why they can keep putting up them daggone dollar stores. So do you think they're going to change that? Why?
You got
a choice. And you got a choice. I didn't ask you to work at dollar store. You feel
and that's why they're struggling to find employees.
Just simple as that.
So I mean, and so like the same thing is gonna happen with these NFL teams. You can't just hoard money. You know, I know the Dallas Cowboys. They're not the greatest when they handle the management of what their salaries are going to be for the players. But you know what? Like Pete, man, people want to go there. You know, even if they not winning.
But look, exactly. So why
guns and butter, man?
I'm not gonna pay you no money when I'm not winning. It just ain't gonna happen. So I don't care how good you are. If I ain't winning and I done paid you a lot of money, I'm still mad. Now look at Jerry Jones. He got big money, but that pocket that he paid that dude all that money and they losing, he got a problem with that.
But he's still gonna make more money. It doesn't matter if the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl or not.
The money you paying me now to be on this show, the money we making. Do you think if I just say, Mike, I don't want to be on your show, it's gonna stop your show? Because I want more money.
But I mean, no, but there'll definitely be a void because I'd be paying you for your talent. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's just me. So I'm paying you for your talent.
But see, you and this is a whole team, a whole owner. So it's really different, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever the market bears.
If I get a big hit, because I could be like, hey, man, shoot, Mike. Man, man, I'm cutting up. I'm having a ball on your show, and we get a lot of orders. I think you need to come up with a little more money. You still going to feel some kind of way.
Nah, but if I'm seeing a year-over-year increase in my revenue, why not?
You're right. I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, here's what, let me see. How can I put it? What I'm saying is we ain't never had no animosity. But just me coming to you saying that, even though you ain't thinking, but it still make you think like, hold on. You still going in the other side of your mind, like, Reggie came to me to start talking about, let's get a little raise. Okay, I understand that. But just the fact that I brought it to your attention without you coming to me, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It could cause a conflict.
Especially if you brought it up when it wasn't a negotiation time.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying?
Bro. The bottom line is,
but my
if you play with Pittsburgh Steelers Don't expect a whole lot of money. Keep you still a millionaire.
That's real.
Period.
You still a millionaire, but your kids won't be millionaires. We got it. but
Now, it ain't what I'm saying. You could be a Steeler fan, bro. Do you know if I put on a Steeler jersey, how many times I get stopped just for being a Steeler fan? So you can imagine players will still get, man, I can sign autographs.
Endorsements.
Because I'm a Steeler fan. Right now, I can bring, matter of fact, I'm going to bring a guy on the show for the Steelers and charge people for autographs.
Yeah.
Just because he played for the Steelers. They get somebody for the Cincinnati Bengals or the Cleveland Browns and see what happens. Not going to show up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what's up, man. But I do believe that Najee Harris is going to be a great addition.
He's going to be a force, and he's in the right place.
And y'all got Dwayne Haskins in the background. Big Ben
I'm telling you, though, Super Bowl bound, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, get your popcorn ready.
Shot. That's what's up. So you're saying it's this year, 2022.
Yeah, this year. You seen last year? Why not? We was 11-0 last year. Only thing happened was if the pandemic wasn't around, we would have been in front of our crowd with all that crowd noise. You know it.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. Man, but I'm definitely excited to see Najee Harris in that Steeler uniform.
Oh yeah, another bus.
It's gonna be awesome because that first year after a player has left college, it's kind of like an extension year. You know what I'm saying? Like we always tend to, if you're a college fan, that is, you always tend to follow your player at least for that first year, especially on the preseason.
Hey, he's gonna be on the popping. I guarantee you, he's gonna be a 1,000-yard rusher.
Wow. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
If you don't believe me, put it up.
Yeah, and I think that Dwayne Haskins, his career is gonna be revived, being at a place like Pittsburgh where you have structure. You know what I'm saying?
Make a difference.
Man.